It's the 12 days of Christmas. Yes. I'm supposed to be in the Christmas parade today with Brooke Learman, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. So since I can't make it, I'm gonna give you a Christmas story. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. So this is a real Christmas story. I was charged with terrorism 4 times in 2 states. So let's take a walk for, let's take a Christmas story, a Christmas carol. Yeah, this is a black version of the Christmas carol. And we're gonna do it at Starbucks. Remember Bob Cratchit? Remember Ebenezer Scrooge? Well, Ebenezer Scrooge is really Donald Trump. Like I said, I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. It's making a movie about your prison industry, mass incarceration, social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Like I said, that's your Ebenezer Scrooge. And we talking about the money behind mass incarceration. The new face of old Jim Crow. I'm a weaver in Baltimore, weaving the social fabric. The Baltimore City Teachers Union, all right? Success ain't nothing unless you got somebody to share it with, so I'm sharing it with the world. I'm sharing my success. And we talk about mass incarceration in your prison industry. Y'all made the movie Baltimore The Wire? Well, this is Baltimore Rewired. You talked about us? Well, I'm gonna talk about y'all. And I ain't gotta change nobody's name. Kaylin Young asked for put my paperwork in for exoneration. It's a time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? Call the Public Accommodations Act, the right to access the courts. Like I said, it's a Christmas story. This is to prove I was making a movie. And I used the toilet to do it. We burying our kids and our kids supposed to bury us. That was part of the movie, all right? See that? That's my son, Jarrell. And that's Scott Schellenberger. And Scott Schellenberger had all this. And he got to turn all this over because we're going to go to the grand jury, art and activism. This was at the school board, the School of Prison Pipeline. And that's Tim Williams. That's Anthony McCarthy. And that's President Trump. This is going to be your Watergate. See who that is? These are emails, timed and dated. That's me on the House of Cards. And that's my movie releases, 2015. We talking about a class action lawsuit because you did it to a class of people over 40 years, really over since 1972. A Christmas story. Birthdays is the worst days to be locked up. So President Trump, everything you got to turn over. It's my Christmas wish. From Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. To be the best, you got to beat the best, and you ain't beat me yet. Taking this to Hollywood. And Ivan Bates, Scott Schellenberger is the star of the show. I'm not Emmett Till, I'm still alive and breathing. So let's go to court where we started this at. See the mail receipt? That's the Department of Justice. And that's Scott Schellenberger. It's you and me, kid. Liberty and justice for all. I don't get no justice, you don't get no peace. Weaving the social fabric. That's Brooke Learman, Bill Ferguson, and Corey McCrae. That's me. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. That's President Trump, the Baltimore Sun. President Trump, TV One, Radio One, and Ray Lewis and Shorty, weaving the social fabric. See Ray Lewis and Shorty? Yeah, ain't no Loggins making a movie. And I'm the star of the show.